It started with a simple mistake. One tiny decision that would change everything. Benny's human left the car door open. That's it. That's the whole setup. Benny, being the curious genius that he is, leapt into the front seat. At first, he was just investigating. Sniffing the steering wheel. Stepping on buttons. Licking the air vents. Then he found it. The horn. Honk. Benny jumped back like he'd stepped on a ghost. Then he paused, and did it again. Honk. Again. Honk honk honk. Suddenly, Benny realized something incredible. This machine makes noise when I touch stuff. The power. The possibilities. His human came running. Benny! What are you doing in there? But Benny had already moved to the driver's seat. He sat tall. Paws on the wheel. Tongue out. His eyes locked forward with a mix of confusion and pure confidence. The human opened the door. Benny didn't move. He was ready. Ready to drive. Was this legal? No. Was he licensed? Absolutely not. But was he committed? 1000%. The car wasn't even on, but that didn't matter. Benny began his training with imagination mode. He turned the wheel left. Barked at an imaginary truck. Turned it right. Growled at a street sign. Slammed his paw on the dashboard like a taxi driver late for lunch. Then, somehow, with one accidental boop of his snoot, the wipers turned on. Benny freaked out. What sorcery was this? Were these mechanical arms trying to swat him? He bit one. It escaped. He barked. It returned. Pure chaos. Eventually, the human got in. Fine. You want to drive? Let's learn. They stayed parked in the driveway, but that didn't stop Benny from going full fast and furious in his mind. Step 1, safety. Benny got a tiny seatbelt made from a scarf. He wasn't thrilled. Safety was restricting his vibe. Step 2, mirrors. Benny stared into the side mirror for a full minute. He saw himself. He barked. He looked again. Still him. He was majestic. Step 3, gear shift. The human pointed. Benny pawed at it gently. The car did nothing. Good. The world was still safe. Step 4, gas and brakes. Absolutely not. Benny tried to press something, ended up sliding off the seat and landing on the horn. Again. Honk. The neighbor waved. Step 5, air freshener. Benny licked it. Regretted it instantly. Strawberry pine dog breath combo? Not recommended. Eventually, the lesson ended. Benny hadn't moved the car an inch. But in his heart, he had driven across the country, through mountains, deserts, and at least 3 drive-through burger joints. Back inside, he strutted through the house like he owned a license and a credit score. He barked once at the cat statue, probably just practicing road rage. And from that day forward, whenever Benny saw the car keys, his tail would wag like an engine revving up. The road was calling. The adventure was real. So if you ever hear a honk and look up to see a fluffy face behind the wheel, don't panic. It's just Benny. Probably stuck in reverse. Again.